Hey y'all, I made it. I know YouTube was having problems earlier, but you know what? I'm here, according to the stream I'm getting from YouTube. So, welcome to the show, y'all. I'm OraCola, coming to y'all live from Austin, Texas, here on October 15th. Oh my God, we're almost through the whole year. October 15th, 2025, here in Libra season. We're all chilling, doing our best because that's the man's will, right? Like, what else can we do in this simulacrum of horror that we're all existing in? PNG's here. Hey, PNG. I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the show. I have a special lotto ticket for the end of the show. So, yeah, hopefully we'll win some money and we can all go on a cruise or something horrible like that. And just so we can complain about it. Not that we won't have fun. We'll have fun too. But we can also complain a lot about a cruise. Even if it's a good cruise, because it's a fucking cruise. Right? Right. So, hold on. I'm trying to get my gauntlets untwisted here. Anyway, welcome to the show, y'all. I'll be here for a few minutes. I don't know how long. I got a job early in the morning, so I'll probably leave earlier than you want. But you know what? I do this for free, so suck it up, bitches. Um, just kidding. I love y'all. I love that y'all come to hang out with me every Wednesday. It's been a fun few years, and even if I have a weepy eye like I do now, or if I have a sneezy nose like I do often, or if I have things that you don't want to hear come out of my mouth for various reasons, well, you know what? That's the way it's supposed to work out. And I hope you keep coming back to experience that feeling. Because you know what? You got to have that love and feeling. And yes, I just changed the lyrics. You know what I mean. Okay. Anyway, for those of y'all that know what I do, I am the OraCola, RC I will read your message from the universe to you. All you got to do is put your question in the caps in the chat. Like, put it all caps in the chat. And then hopefully I'll see it because I'm pretty blind. And then I will spin the Wheel of Fortunes. Yeah, this bitch. And then it will select an oracle, by which I will read your answer, and you will hopefully be satisfied and come back next week. That's how it works. Okay. PNG is the only one here, so you got the floor, baby. Keep thinking about it. I'm going to do the ritual real quick, just so we can get the shit started. All right, first thing I like to do is burn the sacred wood. This just sets me into the right state of mind. I don't know why. I don't know how. I just know that this smoky tip is sending me into things that I need to hear. Okay, so, and then after that, we got our bell. We're going to ring that bell. Oh, yeah. Just make sure that the universe knows we're here. Because we are, for sure. And then next, I'm going to spray the Prospera spray. Just to make sure that we got that abundance coming down upon us. Not the bad abundance, the good abundance. We got to manifest the good. And then, finally, we got that Florida water anointment of our chakras. Make sure they're all spick and span, all the way down to the root. Okay, all the way back up. Here we go. We did the ritual. Now we can do the show. Fuck you, made it. Hey, fuck you. Listen, look, if you're looking at the show from a different country, go up to the top of your chat box and make sure you turn on the live chat. Because sometimes if it's the top chat, it will filter out people from different countries. And we don't want that because we want all the cunt in our show. All of them. All the cunts. So, PNG is here. Fuck you is here. And I know they's from a different country, so thank you for showing up. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I gotta dig on my nose for a minute. Oh, it felt good. Okay, well, y'all know how it works. I did the ritual. I introduced myself. I have a fast food job to get to at the very early pre-dawn hours of tomorrow. So let's get this shit started. If you ain't got a question, why are you here? If you are here, put your question in the chat. And I know you got questions. I got questions. I got questions all day, every day. Every time I look at the news, every time I look at my phone, when the social media pops up, whichever one it is, there's 500,000 of them, and they all say the same shit to me. Everything is a lie. Everything is a fucking lie. This is what I get every time I turn on my social media. It's a lie from the government. It's a lie from your friend. It's a lie from your people that you're following for years because you thought they was cool, but then now you realize they're fucking liars. Like, it's all a fucking lie. But whatever, I persist. I ain't a quitter. I'm just gonna still keep looking at them things because you know what? I ain't got nothing better to do. And that's a sad thing. Okay. A reading for the week, please, from P&G. Okay. Well, y'all know how it works. Here we go. Oh, we got spin again. Okay, think harder. OraCola's choice. Oh my goodness. That's on me. Okay, well, I'm going to do tarot because I feel like I need to go back to basics on this one. And you know what? That's okay. I'm not ashamed of the fact that occasionally I don't know what to fucking do. Because you know what? Nobody does. The man has figured this shit out. Do you know that so much of the CIA's release of MK Ultra was obscured in absolute destruction? Like, they only released a tiny amount of the info that they was up to because they destroyed the records of all the other shit they was up to. And, you know, look, I ain't saying that I'm mad about being experimented on. I'm just saying I ain't responsible for my life if I've been experimented on. Think about it like that. If you need an excuse, if you're homeless on the street, if you're like living in your parents' basement, if you're just like weirdo person who relies on GoFundMe's every 2 or 3 years, like, listen, it ain't your fault. I'm just saying, like, someone has trained you. See, has to accept that this is your future, and they're studying what you do. So, don't do what they expect you to do. Do the right thing. Pull up your bootstraps or lay down and allow someone to help you. Whatever worldview is happening for you right now, it could go either way. And I ain't like advocating for one way or the other. I'm just saying both ways are possible. I don't know what's possible for you, but I'm just saying you need to like work on manifesting one of them right now. Otherwise, you're pissing me off. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, what do we got? Oh, death. Oh, my God. So there is a transformation coming. There is a change. There is a time where things will not stay the same. Sorry. I'm just saying, look, it's going to be different in the near future. And you can choose how to accept it and work with it, or you can choose how to deny it and reject it. Those are your options. Good luck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just what's saying. That's what the universe is saying. Okay. Well, it is 9:13. We missed 9/11. I'm so sorry that I missed 9/11. But, whatever. We will be here for as long as it takes. So, the reason I titled this show, Fool Me Twice, is because it is a time when we have been told that a thing is done. In the world, a thing is done in the world. A thing is done. It's finished. It's done. It's complete. Yet, you know in your gut that shit is a fucking lie. It's a fucking lie. There's more to the story. There is a deeper level. There are things that have not been uncovered, etc., etc. So, yeah, we've been here before. We've done this shit before. We're doing it again. Yay! Yay, universe. I love it when we get to repeat things. I love that shit. But still, look, y'all. I'm hopeful for good things to come from this, but I'm also a world-weary person who has been through some shit and knows some things that the man is usually up to. And I cannot be optimistic. However, I'm going to send good energy out. See, you can be part of the two things. You can be like grounded in the this is bullshit and also been sending out the, oh my God, I hope it works. You can be pulled in two different directions. It's okay. I didn't say this lifetime would be like perfect. It might be like chaotic, and this is one of them chaotic times. So, look, y'all. I'm just saying. I don't know the truth. I'm just saying. Please. Okay. Who's got a question? A reading for the week. RC of the Wise. Yeah. I did all that shit. Okay, well. It is 9:16, y'all. I do have a lotto ticket. Woo! We're gonna scratch this off at the end. Whenever I decide the end is, it could be in the next 5 minutes. I don't care. I'm on the plane as long as I'm on the plane. And when it crashes, y'all, it's over. It's fucking over. Anyway, who else has a question? We got one from PNG. And we got fuck you in the house. So I think fuck you needs to put a question in. I'm just saying I feel a question is coming in for air. Oh, PNG has another one. I'm playing bingo tomorrow night. Will it be winning night? Okay, well, I don't know. I hope it is. What do we got here? Tarot. Woo, we got a question for you to answer. How do you feel about the night? Okay, here we go. Gonna get the tarot. Gonna get the tarot. Okay, here we go. Oh, the tower. No, it's going to be a shit show. Look, you should go, I would say, set aside a set amount of money for yourself. And don't go over it. It's not going to go well. It will be a catastrophe. It might not be terrible if you have a budget, if you know what I mean. Like, look, get like $10, $15, whatever, even if you got to borrow it, because that's not a whole lot to pay back. And then, look, go and have your fun and try to manifest the best. However, if the tower comes down upon you, do not despair. Look, you are smart, you are calculated, and you did not give up that much money. It ain't that hard to find that much money. You can find that much money from your coworkers' purses. I ain't saying you should do that. I'm just saying it's possible to like pilfer one or two here or there and get it together if you cannot get it together. So, yeah, there's the thing. Just figure it out, even if it looks dire. There you go. There you go. I didn't tell you to do nothing wrong. I was just telling you what might happen if you chose a certain path. That's all. That's all. All right. 9:19, y'all. Ooh. It looks like a two-person show, so y'all got all the things to do. Y'all can just like put it in the chat. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my tissue. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I was saying earlier about fool me twice. Like, oh my god, I cannot with this shit. Do y'all know how long I've lived through the Middle East? Do y'all know? So many fucking years. I have been tortured by the prisons and like ominence and like all the things of the fucking Middle East. I ain't never been there. I have no connection to this place except that it was in the Bible when I looked at it when I was a kid, and there was a map, right? There was a map of Judea and all that, Jew shit, and then all them Palestine shit and all that, like, all them Heine shit. All that Steiny Heine, Eeny Heine, Huda Heine shit was in my Bible in the back in a map that I looked at a lot because there was nothing else to do in the church where I went. It was that boring. But you know what? I did learn some things. And now that I know some things from the past and I can see the map of the Heine Hana Huda Hana Shin Hana Huda Ha shit place, I can be like, you know what? You know what? I don't live there. I don't live there. I don't care about where that shit is. Even if it was told to me that I should, I don't actually care about it. And it's a fucking desert. It don't concern me. And I live across the world. And even though my country gives a lot of money and arms to that place, I don't need to give two shits about it. And you know what? I have peace. I have peace now that I don't give two shits about that shit. So you know what? If you keep caring about it, that means that the man is going to like interpret it that you want to care about it. And I'm not saying this is going to happen like immediately. It's probably going to be like 2 or 3 generations because that's how the man works in the long term. The man is up on the long game, right? But still, look, just let it go. Let it go. You cannot do nothing about it right now. You can oppose it with your energy, and that's all you can fucking do. Exactly. All right, well, there's another person here. When I was 6 years old, when a soldier over there held the hand of a 6-year-old boy. Okay, well, okay. I think we got all the questions done. It's 9:22, y'all. I'm going to stay here for another at least 10 minutes, but if it don't last much longer, I will check out because I got to get up for my fast food job early in the morning, as I usually do. So here's what's going on. The truth is smacking you in the face. Okay. I do have tea. I will say this. I have tea. Here's my tea. The propaganda is strong, y'all. The propaganda is strong. You cannot trust any news source at this point. You have to go with your gut. I'm sorry to say this. It has come to your gut. Like, we had sources before that might or might not be partially true, but honestly, we're at the point where you have to just go within. You have to go within, deep within your gut, like where it kind of like tickles below your belly button, and then radiates out to your sides, and then you feel that little rumble, that little rambly tumbly, and you're like, oh, am I gonna need to shit in the next 10 minutes or the next hour? I don't know. I just know that I need to figure out a break. And so you start plotting it. You start like talking to your coworkers, saying, what's up with y'all? How busy is y'all? Like, talk to your boss, like, oh, how busy is it? Paying attention. And then you get to the bathroom, and then you need to shit your brains out or not. It could not be your rumbly tumbly. It could be something further up. Like, here's the thing. It's undeniable that there's something happening. However, you don't know what it is. And this is the way the man works. The man is working in that situation right now. You're thinking you got something figured out, but actually there's something else that's going off. And you don't have nothing about it in your body, but you feel it because you're a sensitive person. And it's the worst. Honestly, the worst. But what we're going to do is just like chill and not be worried about it. And we're going to commune with the universe for another 10 minutes or so and just allow them to give us guidance for this trying time that we're in, where the man is fucking with us 24/7, right? Yeah. Okay, so if y'all don't have a question, I'm going to spin one for the collective. We're going to spin for the collective. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, digital diviner. All right, well, here's where I get to play a part. So the digital diviner. Oh, shit. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, no. No, is it? I think I put it behind something. Oh, no. I miss it. Where'd it go? Oh, my God. There it is. I found it. It was hiding in plain sight. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. All right, so digital diviner, look. The question was, what was it? I don't remember. But here's the deal. OraCola is unsure that she's able to lead the people with this bullshit that's washing up on everybody's shore 24/7, 7 days a week in the matrix that we're all in right now. Like, how does she lead people out of the fray? Does she do it through like the light or the dark? Let's just say, does OraCola manage to lead people through the light or the dark? What's the answer? Here we go. Possibly. Yeah, I can possibly do one or the other. Look, I'm not anybody you should follow. I'm somebody you should eschew because I'm a sinner. But you know what? I sin fun. So it might be a good time to hang up like the other part of your life and come hang out with me. I'm just saying. All right. Fuck you. Is ChatGPT channeling the soul of Satan? Well, I hope not, because although I am not a user of Chat GPT, I am also sensitive to the fact that other people are doing it. And now we got the Dinoracle. So this is a new oracle, and it has to do with dinosaurs. And I don't know what they're going to tell me about your situation or Chat GPT, but we're going to see what the ancient fossils that the man has told us exist are going to say. So here we go. Here's the answer. Oh, what this one is just like sticky. This is a Diplodocus. You are a plant eater, so you're a pussy boy. And then what else does Diplodocus say? I'm going to look on these cards, these dino cards. Hold up. Diplodocus. Oh, it don't say it. Okay, so look, you're just a soy boy at this point. So no, the Chat GPT is not channeling Satan, because no soy boy can channel Satan. Satan requires at least an alpha, at least a sub alpha, who's got, if not muscles, enough like brute strength to make shit happen. So yeah, I don't think it's going to work out in the way that the man thinks with this avatar. They got to go back to the drawing board and figure out a different superhero to figure shit out for them, because, you know, they're just doing like spells and creating, I don't know, egregores and like whatever's they're doing. They're just doing their shit. So, whatever. I try not to judge. Anyway, all right. Anybody else have a question? It's 9:30. You used it to ask how much it could drink if it was a person. Well, you know what? It could be infinite because it don't actually digest the alcohol. That's my thing. Like the Chat GPT, if it was actually useful and honest, it would be like infinite amount, like however much you could get, because it, unless it corroded my wires, which hopefully my creators had figured out, I'm going to survive this. I'm the ultimate frat boy. I will not succumb to the drinking games because I cannot feel the drinking because I am immune. Yeah. Okay, well, if y'all don't have questions, I'm gonna do some for the collective just to like get us situated here in the middle of October. Because what the hell? What the hell? I feel like I've been down this road before, and I'm being tricked into believing a truth that ain't gonna come to pass. This is what I think. I'm trying to ignore this feeling in my belly. I'm just saying it's happening, and I'm being honest with y'all. And thank you for sharing your time with me so I can share that with y'all. Okay. All right, here's the crystal for the collective. Black cardite set strong boundaries. Yeah, well, I set some fucking boundaries. I have set some fucking boundaries around the man bullshitting me. And I know that he's bullshitting me 24/7, 7 days a week, all the time, 365, 100,000 million trillion epochs, or however many times you count it. The man is pissing me off with his jerky, jagged turd of bullshit. This is the turd of bullshit. Look at it. It's coming down and it's scraping your ass. Look, it's scraping your ass. It's like, ah. And you're like, God fucking damn it. I drank enough water yesterday. I know I did. And it's scraping your ass. And this is how the man thinks his truth is good enough for you. Where you expect a smooth move. Look. If you're taking it from the man, at the least, he can give you a lubricated experience, enough soft roughage to like make the passage easy. Anyway, there you go. That's for the collective. So yeah, don't take no shit from the man. Don't make him like give you nothing without the right chemical accoutrement to make the movement effortless. Right? You got to let the man know, look, if you're going to fuck me over, you got to provide the lube. What's the lube for you? What's your lube for the man? What are you willing to go to the edge for? This is what you got to decide for yourself. Okay. Yes. He is a piece of work. Absolutely. 100%. All right, y'all. Well, look, if y'all don't have a whole lot of other questions, I'm happy to wrap it up. Look, it's okay to have an intimate experience. And y'all were here with me, and I appreciate it, and I love it, and it's so wonderful. But if there's not going to be, like, a whole lot of people coming in later, we're just going to, like, get it together and just go our separate ways. So, if you got a question, last minute, throw it in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to like dab my eyes until I can go take off this makeup because I don't know. Sometimes it's the lights that I think that are making it weepy. And sometimes I think it's the makeup. But, I've changed the makeup so many times. So many. I don't know what it is. Anyway, whatever. Look, it looks like y'all are ready to go home too. So, appreciate it. Love y'all so much. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. Look, as the title of the show says, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, trick me twice. Deceive me twice, shame on me. And I know there's a whole lot of y'all out there that ain't ready to hear the truth, but for those of us who have been seeing the deception multiple times the deception's been coming upon us and raining down upon us, and we see it, but we can't like express it because no one will hear it, like all them things. Look, I hear you. I feel your pain that's coming in from the future when you realize I was fucking right. And there was some shit going down that you wasn't aware of. And now you got to fucking deal with the consequences of knowing the truth. And the consequences of knowing the truth. Look, in this world, listen to me. The consequences of knowing the truth is that you will never not be able to unknow the truth. This is the consequence. It's universe's most hilarious trick. Once you know the truth, you cannot unknow it. Therefore, you have to conduct the rest of your life knowing the truth and conducting yourself accordingly. Oh, ain't that a minefield? Oh, ain't that a fucking minefield? Thank you, universe, for allowing us to experience this fucking minefield. Anyway, I think we are at the end of the show. I do have a lotto ticket, so I need to scratch that off before we say goodbye. But, yeah, that was my wisdom. I need to, oh my God, where's my coin? Oh, there it is. Okay, I got my coin. Here we go. It's a gold rush. Hopefully, we'll win some money because I need some money to navigate this truth that I just discovered. Here we go. We're going to scratch off the numbers. Oh, I think this is one of them where you get enough numbers together, you will win the number, whatever it is. Okay, I think that's one of them. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the winning number. Oh wait, there's a winning number. Sorry. The winning number was 1, and I don't think I won. I didn't get a chess symbol either. So look, I lost. I fucking lost the game of life. Just because I was paying attention don't mean I'm going to win. And this is a lesson for all of us. Anyway, I love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me here on October 15th, 2025. Tell your friends, if they don't know about me, to hang out with me on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Central on youtube.com/channel I will be here, rain or shine, whether I want to or not. I will put on some makeup and be here for y'all. And then we will talk about the bullshit that the man is putting down upon us, because what else can we do? What else can we do? Anyway, I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all next time.